Okay, so in the last video, we looked at how to set up this, post type for the landing pages, and then how to set up our funnel, and then also edit the pages using Beaver Builder. Now, I was tossing up whether or not to do this video because I am going to specifically focus on ActiveCampaign, but I'm going to go ahead and do it because the general how it all works is applicable to every email automation software that you'll be using. So while this video will focus on ActiveCampaign, it's the same as MailChimp. So somebody lands on your landing page from paid traffic and fills out the form, then is redirected to a page which tells them to check their inbox. They check their inbox and there'll be an email in there from either MailChimp or ActiveCampaign or any other email automation software. And when they click that link, it then registers them to the automation software like MailChimp or ActiveCampaign. And when they click that button, you also redirect them back to your website to say confirmed, and that's the general flow. So again, while this will focus exactly how to do it in ActiveCampaign, the logic is going to apply for anything that you choose to do your email automation. Now, if you are looking at using an email automation software, which I do highly recommend you do, you start building an email list as soon as possible. I definitely recommend ActiveCampaign, give it a go. The interface is just so much better than all the other ones like Aweber and MailChimp that I've used. And the pricing is just, it's so low. For 500 contacts, you can just pay $9 and $108 a year for 500 contacts. You definitely make back $108 a year from the automation that would come with ActiveCampaign versus something free like the free MailChimp, because the free MailChimp doesn't allow you to automate things. So if you are interested in following along this tutorial and using ActiveCampaign, it would be really cool if you did use my affiliate link. It's BeyondBeaver.com/go/active-campaign, and that will take you to the homepage. But again, no stress. Look at the pricing plans and some of the features for the popular ones and choose the one that's right for you. In the end, ActiveCampaign is the one that I'm recommending, and I've been using it for a little over a year now, and I would not think of going anywhere else. So let's jump into this lesson. So I'm in my BeyondBeaver ActiveCampaign account, and the way that ActiveCampaign works, if we go back to our landing page and we click Page Builder to link this form up to ActiveCampaign, and then let's just click to edit the subscribe form module. And in the service, you'll obviously want to choose the one that you're using. So we'll choose ActiveCampaign. The account name, so this is just something that's meaningful to you. So I'll just say BeyondBeaver.com mailing list. And we want to get the API URL, and it says where to find it, My Settings Developer API. So let's go to My Settings. And then Developer. And you can see that I have two here, the URL and the key. So let's copy the URL and paste it into the URL field. And then let's copy the key and paste it into the key field. Now again, the details that you need will be different based on the service you're using, but this is what ActiveCampaign needs to link the form to ActiveCampaign. And then we want to click Connect. And this validates the credentials, but also saves it in the database of our WordPress install, so that when we create a new form throughout our website, we can just quickly come into here and click on that, and it will just automatically link that form to our ActiveCampaign account. Now, these are all the lists that I have in my ActiveCampaign for Beaver Builder. So let's just go ahead and we'll choose, we'll actually go ahead and let's just create a new list. So let's click on Lists in ActiveCampaign and then click on Add New List, and let's just name it Test List for Course Demo. And it's for BeyondBeaver.com, and then let's just say you are receiving this email because you opted in on our website. Okay, and we can see there it is. So if we click on it, we can see that obviously there's no contacts in this list. And what we're going to do is we're going to jump back into ActiveCampaign and create a new form. So we click on Forms. And then let's click Create New Form. And we'll just call this Demo Form for Video Lesson. We don't have to worry about that. You could get some HTML code that you embed into your website. But because we're using Beaver Builder, we can just use the subscribe module that comes with Beaver Builder. So we don't need to do this. Now, when somebody fills out this form, we want to subscribe them to our new list, which was test list for course demo, and we click create. So there's our form. Now, again, we don't need to worry about that because we're doing it using Beaver Builder, but there are a couple of things that we want to change. So if we click on options and form action, if we click this little gear icon, if we click preview, we can see what the email is going to look like. So it says, thank you for subscribing. So we might want to change this and say, thank you for your interest in our course. So to do that, we can click edit. And we could say, thank you for showing interest in our new course. To confirm you wish to register for this course and receive updates on it, please click the button below. And we could say register for course. And if we click on this button, we can see that it's using the confirm link tag. So obviously this gets generated in the email, and when people click on that, it subscribes them to the list. So this is all done now, so we can click done. And the last thing we want to do is when people fill out this form, they need to be redirected to our thank you page. So we want to redirect to a URL, and the URL is going to be that confirmed page, which says you are confirmed for the course, and they get our lead magnet, which is to download our ebook. So we just paste the URL into there, and we click save. And now this is all ready to go. So if we jump back to our main landing page, so currently if we selected list and we chose our test list for course demo, the way that it's set up now with these values, if somebody filled this out, they'd automatically be added to the list called test list for course demo, and they would be given the tag interested in course. Now you can do that, but you could have bots that bots that come in here and they fill out gibberish emails, and because you're not having them validated, they get added to your list. You try and email those bot emails, they bounce or don't work, and that flags your emails as being spam, and that can harm your deliverability, which ultimately prevents your emails that are genuine reaching your genuine customers, and you don't want that. So a fail-safe is to just go ahead and have them go to their inbox to click a button just to double confirm they actually want to receive these emails, because that weeds out the bots, because the bots aren't going to fill out this and then check their inbox. And that way, when you email your list, that it's people that actually want to receive them and the emails are legitimate, and that way your deliverability rates are going to stay positive and your spam scores are going to be good. So we want to change this to form, because as we saw, form allows us to do that double opt-in, and the form we want to use is demo form for video lessons that we just set up, and we'll still tag the contacts that fill out this form as interested in course. And again, when they fill out this, they're just going to be redirected to our thank you page. So let's click save and publish the changes. So let's go ahead and give this a test. So I'm just going to put in my follow at BeyondBeaver.com and click notify me. So again, this has sent that to ActiveCampaign. So that form that we created before, so this one here. And this form has the double opt-in, which in turn triggers this email here. And when they click the button, it will then take them to this URL. So let's go ahead and jump into our inbox. Okay, so there's the email there. Please confirm your subscription to the list. If we click on it, there's the opt-in email that we filled out for that form. And then if I click this button, it's going to subscribe me to the list that we created. And it's also redirected me to that confirmed page saying, you have successfully registered for our course. Here is a free ebook to get you started. And that would link to the URL of your file. And if we jump back into ActiveCampaign, in our list, if we just reload this, you can see there I am enrolled. It has my location. So I'm living in Canada right now. And then if we jump into the actual individual contact, we can see that we have the interested in course tag and a few other ones because I have another plugin that is installed there, adding these ones, WooCommerce. But interested in course, that tag that we added back here. And again, when we clicked that link here, we were redirected to this URL here, which we added in ActiveCampaign under Forms, Edit, down here. So that's it for this lesson. Let's go on to the next one.